Thank you all for being here this evening. I appreciate you all coming. I'd like to start off by asking you all a question. Does anyone here know how easy it is to power your entire house with just solar energy? Well, what about an entire country? I've been studying solar energy here at Northern Arizona University for multiple years now, and I know I'm in front of a lot of homeowners here, so this is going to be quite relevant to all of you here. Solar energy is great for the environment and it is increasingly important. Pollution rates are rising annually, causing a lot of detrimental damages to our environment. Pollution, when it rises, it can cause diseases, some as severe as cancer. And if we do not change this, people may still be becoming sick at an increasing rate. Now, the change that we can make starts with us individually, and it is easier than most of us think. To live in a safe and prolonged world, switching to solar energy is necessary and an easy change for everybody. And I'm going to go through here and talk to you all about these aspects. Since it is widely known that solar energy is great for the environment, I want to show you why. I want to explain to you why it's so important and imperative that we get this situation under wraps. From my source, Hidden Costs of Fossil Fuels, it is said in 2014, 78% of U.S. global warming emissions were from just energy production pollutants. We had 42% of these emissions coming from burnt oils or other liquids. 32% was from coal being burned and 27% was from other natural gases. This causes a lot of pollution and a lot of damages to our environment. Now, to add insult to injury, from my source Earthworks, pollution from oil can leave particles in the air that may trickle down into our water and in our soil, affecting our livestock, what we eat, drink, everything. And this causes a lot of issues for our health. So many of you are probably wondering what the solution is and how you can all help. This is a picture of just some pollution that we see on a regular basis that we may not really think twice about. This all gets dispersed throughout our air and goes into our bodies, and we can cut this out. And it's easier than you may think. Now, this is a picture of a red square in the southern part of New Mexico. Very insignificant to the rest of the country's size. Now, what this shows is 0.6% of the country is being covered by a red square. If that red square contained solely solar panels, the entire country would be powered by solar panels. We would not have to burn any more fossil fuels, coal, oil. This is enough to power the entire country, even the states that aren't shown in this picture. So now, how do we go about making this change? Well, it starts with us individually, and this is how easy it really is. I myself have gone to a website called solarcity.com, and you all may go to that website as well. I highly recommend it. But you can go to many different businesses. But at solarcity.com, I went there, got a free quote. Within 24 hours, I was called back by a representative, and within a week of purchasing, I will have my solar panels and a professional out at my residence installing these solar panels, and I will not have to pay any more for energy. My electricity bill went so far down, and this is why it's so relevant to you all, because you are all homeowners, or at least most of you are, and this can affect your daily life. Now you can start putting money towards other things, and not only that, you're saving the environment for our future generations. So as we come to a close, I would like to quickly recap what we have discussed. We discussed that less than 1% of our country's surface area would need to be covered to power up the entire country. Less than 1%. We discussed why it's so important and imperative to get this phenomenon treated, because health issues are on the rise and people are becoming sick, and it's damaging our environment. Future generations are going to be coming into a world that is not safe or clean, and we need to fix that. We need to be the responsible ones here and take action. And we also discussed how easy it is for all of us individually to make the change. There's 100 pennies in a dollar. Every last penny makes a difference. So we have the power to be the change that we need to see tomorrow. Let's make it today. Thank you.